here's what I want to do. Dustin and Chris are going to read the roles. Chris, you're going to be Lara. Dustin,
Yes.
you will be Tanvi, and you will also be Devendra when that scene comes up, and I will read all the interstitial stuff and the settings. And this is exactly what is being read right now for the role of Lara Croft as they try to cast this game, presumably at Crystal Dynamics. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of details about the game other than that this is what's being read for it, and this is, I guess, what the game's about. And these could be scenes in the game. For all we know, they certainly sound video gamey when we get there. So let's do it. Exterior, depot. The Tomb Guardians lie defeated. Tanvi stares down at them, looking like a tiny piece of her is gone.
So this is what I inherit. Prisha was right. I shouldn't have come here.
She turns and begins walking back towards the entrance to the depot.
I'm going home.
Tanvi, wait!
Tanvi stops but doesn't turn around. A beat as Lara struggles to find the right words. Tanvi takes another step forward, then Lara speaks and stops her.
I know how you're feeling right now. I've been there. But trust me when I say it's better to know the truth.
Lara takes a step forward toward Tanvi. I'm sorry.
You found your ancestors' video?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Wait,
They have
a minute.
pronunciation things here, so it's Vidya, I guess.
Okay. Now help me lock it away for good. Become Rasanya, Tanvi. It has to be you.
Tanvi turns around.
Why?
Because you understand what his knowledge means, how dangerous it is, better than anyone else, including me. I trust you to keep it safe.
She puts her hands gently on Tanvi's shoulders.
You can do this. You're stronger than anyone gives you credit for.
A beat as they look at each other. Tanvi finally gives a sad little smile and looks at her feet.
You're not so bad at this.
Tanvi looks up at the hole in the balcony leading to the chamber. A long beat as we see the inner turmoil on her face. She knows what needs to be done, but it hurts. She takes a deep breath to steel herself, then nods. She begins to walk past Lara to the Amrita Lotus. Proud of Tanvi, Lara follows after her. Interior gravity tomb. Lara shoots her grapple across a crevasse into a boulder and jams the other side into a wall. Devendra... so now you're going to play Devendra.
Yeah.
This is another character. Devendra shimmies his way across like a pro, but as he turns back to throw a victory smirk at Lara, he sees her zipline across the rope using her pickaxe, landing cleanly on the other side.
Show off.
You started it.
Lara and Devendra walk on, climbing over rubble stacked with seaweed ripped from the depths of the tomb rose from.
No sign of Lathan yet.
She won't be far behind us.
It'll be a fight if she catches up.
She's not getting her hands on the gravity driver. This one's mine.
Well, technically, it's mine.
I never agreed to that.
Suddenly, Lara whips her head around to stare into the dark hallway to their right.
Did you hear that?
What?
Very faintly, we hear boom, 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 footsteps.
Devendra, how fast can you run?
Not again.
In the darkness, a glow begins to materialize, illuminating the faint outline of a stone mouth belonging to a massive body. A tomb guardian charges its laser beam. What?
Go!
Lara and Devendra turn around, sprinting back the way they came as a beam of light narrowly misses Devendra's head. The beam cracks a pillar and it topples in front of them, blocking their way out and ripping a hole in the crumbling ceiling. Chunks of ceiling rain down around them. I can't read today. One chunk hits hard enough to open a gaping hole in the floor where they can see the surface of the lake the tomb rose out of hundreds of feet below. They turn around to see the tomb guardian charging its laser again. Lara scans the room quickly, then looks down at the hole and the lake far below. She grabs Devendra's arm.
On 3. 1.
You can't be serious.
Got a better plan. 2.
You'll be the death of me, Lara Croft. Whoops. Lara Croft.
3.
Together they jump. A laser beam soars just over their heads as they fall through the hole together. They're free fall for a few seconds before Lara crutches Devendra close to her and pulls the ripcord on her parachute. Their fall comes to a sudden halt and they drift down peacefully over the lake.
You could have told me you had a parachute.
And miss this look on your face.
Devendra says nothing and Lara smiles to herself, carrying him safely over the lake and out of harm's way. End
Wow.
Wow. That's a script, all right.
Man,
It's definitely,
that's
God bless.
that's some content.